The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
There's no rest in my shutting down. Whenever I get your money up, believe what I got, put money down. I'm betting the
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. A first carry now for Rico Dowdle. And they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. D. Winters there to bring him down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Throwing on 2nd down. May. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Nato Humphrey, the receiver, couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
And 8 yards to go.
From out of the gun, here's May. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. 13 yards on the catch there. That's good for a Jaguar 1st down.
And the Jaguars
working out of the gun. It's May. That's going to be incomplete. Humphrey's very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Incomplete.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
A gain of 13 yards.
Throwing now is May.
1st down.
This one is caught by Shepard. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
That's another Jaguars 1st down. It's a gain of 25 yards. 1st down, Jaguars.
Here's a carry for Dowdle. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
7-yard gain.
What an impressive drive this has really been, and it's a combination of big plays and 3rd down conversions. Now after that last 3rd down pickup, it's 1st and goal. They got a chance to finish this really impressive drive and come away with 6.
He'll get this out wide. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
A gain of 5.
From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. They bring Judy in motion. May to the air once more. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nathan Landman. And the Texans are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the 1st half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
2nd down and 8. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. That's into the... Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Jaguars think they have it, and they do.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, But before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
On second down, it's May. He'll swing this out to Dowdle. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Now, May. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. It's the veteran safety, Kevin Byard.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
That's to the right side. Caught by McBride.
Complete to Trey McBride. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Out of a shotgun. It's Dart. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line. It's Texans football. Quarter number 2 begins as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Check, 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 6 guard. Let's go now.
He'll give it to Dobbins. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
On 2nd down, Dart. That one is complete to McBride. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of
2 times they've connected on this drive now. This one for 21 yards and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Digs on the reception. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Looking to throw. It's Dart. He'll go right back to Diggs. He's got it again. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd
From
and 2.
29. Here's 2nd down and 2. To the air once more is Dart. Out to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And it looks like he's going to have a 1st down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
Texans. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard
A
line.
run with Dobbins. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line. A gain of 5.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 5. To throw is Dart. That is hauled in at the 5. And he'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Dobbins. Touchdown, Houston.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. But dangerous Nicole Hardman on the return. Throw!
McCole Hardman on the return. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. To throw is May. That one out wide. Dowdle. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
10 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play. Put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
It's now 3rd
The
down.
biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Two minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back from Houston. In a moment, the Jags will use the first of their timeouts here as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. They'll go. Here's May. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for 4th down on your side of the field, but they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge, and now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field. A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Look them up on a 2nd down and 8. Now Dart. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone.
And he will get into the end zone. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Texans. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. Butker's extra point is good, and the Texans move out on top, 14-0.
Jaguars nothing. Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Their own 23-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's May. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Makes it 2nd and 10.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
And the Jaguars 1st down.
May now on 1st and 10. A pass, it's complete. It's Shepard. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's another Jaguars first down.
May to throw again. And he let him a bit too much. And pass is incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Michael, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
On play action, here's May. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender, body his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
Let's hear it, Texans fans, because it's third down.
Here's May again. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Jaguars. That is second TD catch of the season. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Jaguars are on the board. It's now 14-7. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here's Smith to return it. Now an opening past the 30. He's to midfield. Still on the move. And he's going to take this all the way back. 92 yards. Touchdown, Houston. And hold on to that football, young man. As a keeper, his first NFL touchdown.
The kick is good. Makes the score Texans 21, Jaguars 7. Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. This returnable from the 4. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Now, this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Pretty bold call right there, but what you're looking for out of the locker room is just a spark of some sort. They thought they could get it on their special teams. They don't. Now they put their defense in a tough spot, trying to not allow them to extend this lead.
This one intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdowns. Extra point now by Riley. He's got it. And the Jaguars draw closer here. It's 21-14.
Jaguars 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On first down, Dart. He'll find his tight end, McBride. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's Dobbins. And the they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 11. It's good for a Texans first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Now he'll run. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Dart going to throw here on second down. That's caught by McBride. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
It's a gain of 28
It'll be
yards.
first and goal. That's a gain of 28.
First down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
19 Lion. Buffalo 18. Right now, boys. Check out.
Dart. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Houston. And Butker on for the extra point.
Texans.
Oh, this is a push. He missed it. No good. And that'll keep the score right where it is.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. He'll start at the 4. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Their own 22-yard line.
Now Dowdle. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that one.
Got a man open downfield. It's Tolbert. And they'll be set up now.
It's a
Up
gain of
past the
20.
40 with that one.
That's good for a Jaguars first down.
They'll run with Dowdle. And a nice game there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second and a couple. Throwing is May. A short one into the hands of Troutman. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. He's got his man complete. That's Judy. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, Jacksonville.
Jaguars first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard
Gun,
line.
here's May. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
It's the tight end, Henry, in motion. To throw again is May. This one is caught by Shepard. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Jaguars first down.
May to the air once more. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. He'll go play action with May. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And the Texans are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7.
Intercepted.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
On first and 10, here is Dart. Moving outside the pocket. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Now it's Dobbins, and he'll get past the marker. He's got a first down on that gain of 5.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
70 Lions!
Here's Dart on 1st and 10. And caught downfield by McBride. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
31 yards.
It is a big-time play for Houston. 31 yards.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Look at the 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the ground, here's Dobbins. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage.
You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to Aaron Jones that time. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Let's go now. 60.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jonas Sanker. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
At the 13-yard line.
Here's May to throw it on 1st down. Flush to his right. Now he'll run it, and he's into the end zone. Great May. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Now Ryland for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Jaguars are back within 6. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. Here's Smith to return it. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Out of shotgun. It's Dart. That'll be swung out wide to Jones. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down. Throwing, Dart. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
That's taken in. He's going to have a Texans 1st down as they manage to convert. That'll keep this drive alive.
I like a little bit of this risk-taking. I mean, you found yourself with the lead in the 4th quarter. Conservative wisdom says, just punt it away and let your defense win this game for you. But Now after going for it on 4th down and extending the drive, they can continue to work this clock, and even if they do have to give the ball back to their opponent, they're going to get the ball back with a lot less time, so I really like that decision.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
To the air again goes Dart. Forced out wide. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Throwing again, Dart. Flush to his right, escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. Here's 3rd and 2. Dart gonna throw it again. Got his man at the 6. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. That is catch number 60 for the season.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is 1st and goal. Here's a run. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Hey, Dobbins. Touchdown, Texans. That's his 2nd touchdown this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year.
For the 2-point conversion.
They'll drop to throw. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision darted loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
24-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Exiting the pocket right. He'll tuck it and take off.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
Throwing on 2nd down. May. That's into the hands of Judy on the right side. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
14 more yards. That's another Jaguars.
The throw on 1st down is May. A pass, it's complete. It's Shepard. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
13 more yards.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. Now a screen set up for Dowdle.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And the Jaguars.
May to throw again. pass taken in by Dowling. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their second. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. And the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the ballgame. Here's May again. That is caught, and this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. Extra point now by Riley. He gets it to go, and the Jaguars have cut the deficit to 5.
Texans 33, Jaguars 28.
They need a late recovery to have any chance. Here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So it's a win here for the Texans. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season.